Wild skunk surfer with a mohawk on his head. Spray paint dreams and the ocean's his bed. Breaking the tide like he never heard dread. Mohawk high and his board cuts the sea. Surfing through life as free as can be. No leash to bind and no final decree. He's the rogue on the crest, wild and carefree. His stripes are his banner, his swagger, his lead. Salt from the ocean, his spirit to feed. Gravity's victim but never misled. Cruising the swells with adrenaline spread. Mohawk high and his board cuts the sea. Surfing through life as free as can be. No leash to bind and no final decree. He's the rogue on the crest, wild and carefree. Tidal waves crash but they can't bring him down. Sense of rebellion, his hair like a crown. Against all the currents, his reign is renowned. Ocean's a playground and fear's just a noun. Mohawk high and his board cuts the sea. Surfing through life as free as can be. No leash to bind and no final decree. He's the rogue on the crest, wild and carefree. Ride the ocean like a king, mohawk high just like a spring. Spring skunk surfer, wild and free, on the waves where he will be. Spray of water in his wake, splashes tall, he's got a make. Salt and sun mixed with the style, rebel riding for a mile. Skunk surfer never tame, chasing tides they can't frame. With his mohawk sharp and bright, he rides the waves into the night. Shark tattoos beneath his fur, cheeky smile with a purr. With his mohawk sharp and bright, he rides the waves into the night. Shark tattoos beneath his fur, cheeky smile with a purr. Cruising fast and feeling grand, on his board he'll make a stand. Rough and ready, rogue of sea, living life so wild and free. Laughs at danger, nothing spared, on the edge he isn't scared. Skunk surfer never tame, chasing tides they can't frame. With his mohawk sharp and bright, he rides the waves into the night. Shark tattoos beneath his fur, chasing tides they can't frame. With his mohawk sharp and bright, he rides the waves into the night.
Skunk rider on a wave so high, mohawk slicing through the sky. Hanging ten with a gnarly grin, tail whipping in the ocean wind. so salty, wild as sea. the seagull's flight. Moonlight surf till break of light. Catch the girl, he's feeling free. Thirst so salty, wild at sea. Barking at the seagull's flight. Moonlight surf till break of light. Skunk rider, blaze the foam. Ocean's edge is your true home. Mohawk glowing in the spray. Ride the tide to greet the day. Every wave a dance so fierce. No fear, no doubt, no dark that pierce. Surfing through the starry night. He's the punk in the moonlight. The riptides pull, but he won't fall. Midnight calls, he hears it all. Wave by wave, he's breaking norms. Skunk rebellion in storm forms. Skunk rider, blaze the foam. Ocean's edge is your true home. Mohawk glowing in the spray. Ride the tide to greet the day.
With a mohawk so rad, rides the wave like a beast, never mad. Stripes on his back with the sun in his eyes, coming through the water full of wild surprise. Better watch out when he hits the crest. Swagger and grace, he shows who's the best. Oceans his playground, all salt in the air. Fearless and bold, riding without a care. Better watch out when he hits the crest. With swagger and grace, he shows who's the best. Oceans his playground, salt in the air. Fearless and bold, riding without a care. Wave after wave, he conquers the sea. A rebel on the board, wild and free. Skunk surfer's legend growing each day. In the tide, he thrives, come what may. Moons and tides, they dance and sink against the shore where he won't sink. In the night with stars overhead, skunk surfer rides where angels fear to tread. Gather round in awe, amazed at his skills so sharp, their minds are dazed. Black and white birdies a flash on the surf, leaving rivals behind on solid earth. Wave after wave, he conquers the sea. A rebel on the board, wild and free. Skunk surfer's legend growing each day. In the tide, he thrives, come what may. Against the shore where he